Hello everybody, today I have a very exciting video. The girls done a collection for my birthday and I ordered myself, can you guess, a practice hand. So I'm going to get this out because the box is just taking up too much space and I'll be right back. And here we are. Now the hand I got was the Evie hand. You get some hints and tips to help look after it. And here is her details. Although I didn't purchase it through the website, I purchased it through eBay. Not that it makes any difference because you get the same thing for the same price. But I was browsing eBay for hands and I came across the Evie hand and I knew it was on my short list. So I decided there and then just to get it. So it comes with a table clamp, which I think is, and it's quite sturdy. So the hand isn't going to like wave about and fall when you're trying to use it. It also comes with a few replacement nails, which is fab. I love the packaging. How cute is that? And I will keep that bowl for pictures. So, to save the rustling, I'm going to get this out of here and then I'll come back. So here we are, this is how it comes, fresh out the packaging. There is a clear band round it to hold the fingers together. There is a few nails already in it. As you can see, it doesn't have a thumb, but I'm not really fussed about that. Now these nails are put in upside down, like back to front. Not 100% sure why, but I'll have a play with it and see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the clamp set up and get the hand on the clamp, and then we're going to have a wee play about with it and see what we think. Okay, so here we are, and already it's only just set up and it's already covered in cat hair. Yes, thank you, Star and Luna. Right, so I got the colour that I thought would be closest to mine, which is medium, and I think it's not too bad. That way when I'm doing sets, it's going to be, you know, colours that I know will go with my skin tone if I want to recreate them, kind of thing. But it does come in other colours. So, as I say, this was a birthday present. I had been saving, but it was kind of half-heartedly because I was trying to save for America as well. So the girls got me this for my birthday. There is something else on the way that the girls got that they don't know what I bought with the money they collected for me. So as I say, there is something else on the way, so there will be another video coming. So let's see, let me see if I can grab a ring first. Make this look a wee bit prettier. No, not that one. Right. There we go. So, as you can see, you've got the knuckles. It's not posable, but it's very flexible. It's easy to separate the fingers. I'm hoping it's going to be easy to separate the fingers for working on. If not, I'll just put a wee toe separator in there. It is bouncy on the stand, but it's not going anywhere. It's going to stay in the frame when you're doing designs. It's going to stay where you want it for working on it, wherever you put it. Let's take that off there and put it on a fatter finger. There we go. Okay, so as I say, these nails go in backwards / upside down. I haven't fully figured out the best way to put these nails in yet, but I will at some point. But what I was wondering was if some of the nails I have will fit this. So these are the nails I tend to use on my display tips for when I'm doing sets. I'm not sure any of them are going to go in there, but I'm going to have a look and see. Well, no, it'll definitely have to be the pinky, I think. Yeah. So let's have a wee look and see if that'll fit in there. Look how freaky that looks. I'm trying to be gentle. I know it looks like I'm being really rough, but I'm not. I am being gentle. Right, no, so that's not going to work in there. But what we could do is leave these in. Oops. Leave these in and then stick the tips on. If that makes sense. So we could do that, or I could just buy different tips and experiment a wee bit. So I probably will do that at some stage, but for today we're just going to work on the tips that are there. Now I'm going to be starting my acrylic journey, so that's mainly what this is going to be for. So I'll probably only be using one finger at a time anyway. That cat here is going to annoy me. I'm going to have to get the lint roller out and clean this. So yes, I'm going to take a soft file actually, softer file. So you can file, you can buff, but you do have to be careful, obviously, around the edges. It'll clean up like a normal cuticle would. If you get anything on it, you can wipe it. Yeah, see, that could be a pain in the arse, but you would do that with a client anyway. Not that I'm going to be working on clients, I can assure you. But yeah, it seems easy enough to manoeuvre and manipulate so you can get the nail where you want it to be to work on. So yeah, I do think I'm going to be okay with this. I'm just going to give that a wee wipe over with some alcohol and get rid of the dust. Dust anyone? Obviously I'll have a better play off camera. I just want to show you what I got. Basically I was so excited. I'm not doing a design today. I'm literally just showing you what I got because I wanted to show you what the girls got me. So we're going to paint a nail. Let me just find a polish. Doesn't matter what one it is. Number 25 from Beatles, that'll do fine. It's a lovely peachy colour. It's very similar to the one I've got on my nails actually. It isn't that one I've got on my nails, but it's very similar. So let's try painting. I'm assuming it's something you'll get used to. Very sorry about that. I'm in contact with Virgin today because they're slowly pissing me off. So I've got my notifications on for when the message comes. Now obviously I'm being extremely careful because it's brand new. I've never painted on the practice hand before, so I'm being quite cautious, but hopefully when I get used to working with it, I'll become a bit faster. So now this is the bit I wasn't sure how I was going to work without the detachable fingers. I'm not sure whether to take the clamp off and put the whole hand in the lamp, whether to bring the lamp over to the nail, or whether to take the hand off the clamp, which is here, and just place the hand in the lamp. So for just now, that's what I'm going to do. It comes out, we're just going to put it back on the holder clamp thing, the way we had it, and put our second coat on. So if I'm doing more than one nail, I'm not sure how that's going to work, but as I say, I'll experiment and I'll play with it and I'll see what works best for myself. That's a lovely colour, that is. Really is very similar to what I've got on. Although some of the Beatles colours do cross over from one set to the next, so it is possible that this is the colour I'm wearing, it's just from a different set. Okay, so we're going to bring the lamp over this time and see how that works out for us. And I'm going to cure it for 60 just to make sure, because my lamp's been a bit of a pain in the arse recently. Okay, and then we're just going to finish with a top coat. I think I like taking the hand off better But as I say, I'll find my own way of working with this when I get used to playing with it. I just wanted to show you. So I'll cure this and I'll come back. And there we go. First nail done on my practice hand. Yes, it's very basic, but it's very beautiful. So, as I say, this is one of my birthday presents from the Glitter Girls. I do have something else coming, and I can't wait to show you that, because without them I wouldn't have got it. Not right now anyway. So when that comes, I'll be doing another video. But I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all of you women. I feel so blessed to be able to work with you, not to get birthday presents and such like, but to be able to work with you, because I've learnt so much for every single person in the group. It doesn't matter how small. I've learnt things from everybody, and I feel really quite blessed to have each and every one of you to knock ideas off of. So thank you very much, not just for my birthday presents, but also just for being my nail sisters and being there when I need you. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!